Alright, so what's good, Pokemon X and Y Wi-Fi battle fans? My name is Shiny Ninetales, and I'm bringing you a Pokemon X and Y Wi-Fi battle today, but before I get started, I want to apologize for not uploading yesterday. My last video, I said I was sick, and I meant it. Like, I was in bed all day yesterday, just not having a fun day. But I'm feeling a little bit better, so I figured I'd record for you. And while I was in bed yesterday, I did a lot of shit and got a lot of shit done. So I'm going to go over all of that after this battle. And we have a double battle that I had on this guy's live stream. So I'm going to hit play. And it's been like a couple days since I've seen this battle. But you know what? I'm pretty sure I remember how it goes. Now, as you saw, I'm bringing my Ninetales, my Infernape, and some other random Pokemon. I believe it's Mega Pinsir. They lead out with their Whimsicott and Ninjask. Now, I'm kind of curious as to why Ninjask, because Ninjask kind of sucks. And they were expecting my Ninetales to be straight offensive. Like, they even... Hold on, let me turn up the game volume a little bit. Shit. Here, let me refocus real quick, just in case it... Like, the focus kind of sucked. There we go. So now it shouldn't shake. And I was like, that's fine with me. He goes for the Electro Web, and that breaks his sub, which makes him vulnerable to a flamethrower from my Ninetales. So I went for a flamethrower no matter what, in case he went for like a Thunderbolt on the Ninjask and knocked him out, or whatever he planned on doing. I was going to hit one of them, and it was going to knock him out. So it was a good idea with my lead. Oh my Jesus. He gets the Leftovers recovery, and he sends in his Infernape. Now, Infernape I wasn't really too worried about, just because it's an Infernape. I have many ways to counter it. And here, I believe he goes for the Thunder. Now, watch how much damage this does. Ready for it? I don't think you're ready for it. Bam! That did over half! Holy crap! I swear, I'm starting to love Galvantula. I really need to, like, figure out how to use mine and do all that kind of good shit. I go for a flamethrower on the Whimsicott, and of course the sub takes the damage and shit like that. But it's whatever, I don't really care. Just because Whimsicott, if that thing stays in, it cannot do anything to my Ninetales, and I know for a fact my Mega Pinsir can take it out later along with the rest of his team. So, not a huge deal. Goes for the Leech Seed on the Galvantula, which didn't make any sense to me. Like, Galvantula has 1 HP. It's gonna die next turn. Are you sure you want to do that? But it goes for the Electro Web, and that lowers the speed, and almost knocks out the Infernape, and the Infernape goes for Fire Punch, finishing off the sticky stuff, and it doesn't even get the Leech Seed damage back. So, kind of a wasted turn on the Whimsicott side, but I'm okay with it. I go for the Will-O-Wisp on the Whimsicott, just to get some residual damage, even if he does go for a sub. So, I figured, hey, that's better than nothing. So, I guess that was kind of a useless play on my part, since he didn't go for a sub there. I could have gone for a Flamethrower and knocked him out, but who knows? Who cares? I don't. He goes into his Hippocam Tank. I have no damn idea what kind of nickname that is, but it's unique. I'm going to give him that much. Goes for a Bullet Seed on... Alright, Bullet Seed. Yes, that's what it is, a Bullet Seed. A Bullet Punch on the Infernape knocks it out, and he seeds my Ninetales. So, whatever, Ninetales can take that. It's not like it'll do anything. I go for the Flamethrower and knock out that damn Whimsicott. And the person on the right is on their last Pokemon, and the person on the left has 2. And Washington, who is kind of like the most overused Pokemon ever, goes for a Heat Wave and knocks out the Thingamabobber, I believe. Yeah, he knocks out the Metagross, and my Ninetales is just like nom 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 nom. Oh my Jesus, excuse me. I go for the Solar Beam on the Washington just so I can get some damage off, since I know I cannot do anything to that Volcarona. And that honestly didn't even do what I wanted to do. I wanted it to take it down to red. Goes for the Hydro Pump, and because it is in the sun, it does not take me out. If the sun had not been up, I don't think it would have taken me out. Let's be completely honest here. Get the Leftovers recovery, and of course it's just going to be taken away by the Leech Seed, so who really cares? Actually, more of it got taken away from the Leech Seed, so it kind of evened out. He sends in his Go-Goat. Now, Go-Goat, my friends, I'm going to breed myself a Go-Goat, just because Go-Goat is the shit. Like, look at that. It lived a Heat Wave. It lived a Heat Wave. Think about that. Go-Goat's crazy. I really need to get me one. lost some of his HP, Washington goes for rest, and of course he's going to be resto chesto, so he's going to wake up and all that kind of good shit. But it's whatever, it's just a Rotom Wash. I'm sure we have many ways to counter it eventually. Oh, Lumberry, my bad, not resto chesto, but watch this Horn Leech. Watch this. Yo! That did more than my Solar Beam. And he gets so much of his HP back. By so much, I mean not even 25%. But you know what? At least that shows what it can do. So right here, I believe I go into my Pinsir, and I go for a Mega Evolution Quick Attack on the Volcarona to kill it. Just because it's the best move that I could possibly do. I am so sorry that I'm hacking up along on video camera things that you guys can hear. But you know what, at least I'm giving you guys a battle. And I also have a couple questions at the end, so hopefully I don't forget. He goes for the Hydro Pump, and I avoid it. Holy tits. I avoid the Hydro Pump. How awesome is that? Mega Pinsir just always seems to do a good job for me, no matter what it is. And he goes for another Horn Leech, and that does a good amount of damage. Now, the one thing that I was really happy about, and I thought about this right here at this moment, Go-Goat probably carries Earthquake. And now that I'm a flying type, it doesn't affect me. So that just shows, like, ooh, and a shiny Mawile, that's always nice to see. But that just shows, like, what all this thing can do. Of course he's going to Mega Evolve into Mega Mawile, because why else would you carry a Mega Mawile? And he goes for Play Rough, I believe. Sucker Punch, just kidding, but it doesn't work, because I believe he went for it on the Go-Goat, and the Go-Goat here goes for a rest, I believe. I think. Pretty sure. Milk Drink. I was close. It was a healing move. Oh, Jesus. I swear, I hate being sick. If I'm ever sick again, somebody please just... I don't even know what you could do. But I go for a Quick Attack here, just trying to get a little bit more damage off before he kills me with a Sucker Punch or Play Rough or something. And like I said, he goes for the Earthquake. And that was a great play. I never even expected that. But it doesn't knock it out, which is fine by me. Goes for the Fire Fang. That's an awesome move to carry. I never, ever expected that. Of course, like, I have one that has Fire Fang on it, so I don't know why I didn't expect it. But here I go into my Infernape. Now, I'm going to say, ladies and gentlemen, this is the last time that you are going to see this Infernape. And I'll tell you why after this battle. Go for the Fire Punch and knock out the Mawile, and that, of course, is the game. So we won 2-0, I believe. But it was a very fun battle that I had on the live stream. I don't know any of their Twitch names or anything like that. So while I'm doing all this, while I'm talking, I want to ask you guys a question. Would you guys be interested in me doing an LP of my solo run that I plan on doing on Pokemon X version? Now, as you can see, I do have 4 Electrosses in my party right now, and that is just because I love Electros. It has so many different usages and things that you can do with it that it makes it a badass. Okay, so the reason why you probably never see that Infernape again is this right here. Bam, a shiny 5 IV Iron Fisted Infernape. Like, that is Jesus. Look at that thing. It's so perfect. So you'll probably never see that other Infernape again just because I love this thing. Now, as you can see here, these are all my perfect boxes that I have available. And all of these right here are new. I got some pretty cool shit that I plan on doing. These will be scissors. And this does have Regenerator. That is shiny. I believe I have a couple more shinies somewhere that I don't really give a oh, that is a shiny that will end up being a Hitmontop. So I have a couple stuff that you can see that I'm getting ready to use. And I hope you guys enjoy some of this stuff, but I'm actually going to end the video like this, so that way you guys can just see this gorgeous Pokemon. Okay, so like I said, if you guys are interested in seeing a Pokemon X and Y solo of a solo run through on X version, that would probably be where I either use Tynamo, because Electros is one of my favorite Pokemon, or let's see, what other one could I use? I don't want to use a Dragon type. I want to use something that would give me a really big challenge with the game. So maybe like I don't want to use a Ninetales just because I'm so good with Ninetales that it's kind of pointless, which is really me tooting my own horn. I could go for a Politoed, or a Weavile, or even an Arcanine. I'd be good with Arcanine. Just leave something down in the comments letting me know what you guys would be interested in seeing, and I'll be sure to get right on that. Also, there was one other thing that I wanted to say and I forgot. Damn it. Oh well, I'll think of it later and I'll put it up in the next video. I hope you guys have a fantastic day, and I am so happy that I could be back to recording for you guys and making this video. I missed it so much yesterday, but you know what? I needed it. Oh, that's what it was. Yesterday, when I was sick, I IV bred so much crap, like from here down. I IV bred yesterday along with all of these things that are fantastic. I love Electros. So make sure you leave a comment down below what you would like to see on my solo run through if I do that. And also, I'm going to be hitting hopefully 25 followers soon, or subscribers, and if I do, I'll be willing to do a giveaway. If you guys want something, I'll be willing to do a giveaway of like Tynamo or any other Pokemon that I can breed for you. It doesn't really matter to me. Leave a comment down below what you think. And I believe that's all that I wanted to say. I hope you guys have a fantastic day. And remember to hopefully tune in tonight for another upload, or tomorrow for the next upload. Have a fantastic day, you guys.